Hi, I'm Jonathan Carter. I'm a center back for Heritage Hall, and I'm signing with Vassar.
Here's the ball into the box. Carter's there, who else to head away? Not much gets past him in the air.
So I started soccer around 4 years old. My parents put me in soccer, a very young age. It wasn't my main sport until I was 10 years old, but once I hit 10 years old, I was like, this is the sport I wanted to dedicate my time into. All the people that I've met, all the coaches through it, I built great connections, and I'm glad to be a part of Heritage Hall playing and getting this opportunity.
So Johnny has been a significant contributor to our team in many different ways. As a technical player, he's good with the ball at his feet, so it's very hard to go by him. He puts in great tackles, got those big long legs to where people think they're getting around him, and he wins the tackle last minute. He's obviously got some height about him, so it's very difficult to go over the top of him. Anyone that tries to play over the top, he also has decent pace to cover ground and get back and recover. So as a player, he has all of the attributes to be a very good central defender. He's proven that time and time again in every game that we've played in his career here at Heritage Hall. He started all 3 years for us and is a player that will be significantly missed moving forward.
Starting at Heritage Hall as a freshman, I was playing a big role. I had to fill in a big role. So it was a lot of pressure on me, but people like Carter Council, their center back that was right next to me, Will Maddox, and a couple other seniors really gave me more confidence and taught me how to be a better leader. At center back, you have to be able to, communicate, tell the whole team what's going on because you see everything. So I thought they brought a lot of lessons, and one of my favorite memories actually was when we won freshman year, and seeing all the upperclassmen cry and how happy they were just made me a bunch of adrenaline and the amount of excitement that I had, and it was just amazing.
So Vassar's getting a fantastic human being in Johnny, both on and off the field. He's been a role model to our team on the field, obviously from the quality of play he has. Off the field, he does everything correctly. In school, we've never had any issues. He has excellent grades. So I expect Vassar to not only get a fantastic player, but a fantastic student, which bodes well for their team and their school as a whole.
I chose Vassar, first because of the coaches. Those are the first people that I talked to, that I met. Very good connections, very great people. I was in a training session with them in a college camp, and I felt like I had a great connection with them. I also went to eat with the players right before their game. They were very, genuine people, very determined people. With athletics and academics, and not only are they good athletics school, but also they have great academics, and I think that'll help me balance college. So I think it's a great opportunity.
So for 3 years now, Johnny is a starter for us every single game. May have missed 1 or 2 because of injuries, but expect the same this season. Once he recovers from a slight knee injury that he has, he'll come in and start for us as a central defender. He's received many accolades during his 3 years. He has been all-district for us all 3 years. I anticipate he'll be all-district again his senior year, and definitely would imagine that he will be all-state as a senior. Some of his highlights for us have been in our big games. One just last year in the state final, where he was probably one of our best players on the field. Him and this current senior class have won 3 state championships, and hopefully can take the 4-peat with them this season.
So first off, I want to thank all of the staff at Heritage Hall Soccer. Coach Tommy, amazing person, always there for me, even off the field. Anything that I need, I always communicate to him all the time, and he'll keep me in check if I'm, I used to goof off sometimes. He would always keep me in check. Made me a better person overall. Fredo, another shout out, great person, and then Maddie Ice, another one of our coaches. So I'm so thankful for them. I'm also thankful for my club coaches, Coach Nico, Coach Jimmy, and Coach Mark. And then also I'm thankful for my family. My mom, there all the time, always mentoring me, always giving me great advice. So proud, I'm so thankful for, them being a part of my life and, pushing me. They're always pushing me no matter how I feel if I don't want to do anything. And then my dad, I think he's been there at every single game that I could remember. So I'm so thankful for them.
Best of luck to Johnny moving forward. He's not going to let anyone down. He is a fantastic all-around player, fantastic human being. He won't let anyone down at Heritage Hall and continue that pride that we have in sending players out to the next level. I see him significantly making a contribution to their team as a freshman, and I think they will be excited to have him. Brewer pride.
Go Chargers!